periodically, making sure everything's on the up and up. Okay. Alrighty. Everything is on the all good. Welcome back to more Abiotic Factor. Last time we made our way through the office sector somewhat and made ourselves a brand new home down underneath this little walkway area. And we found a backpack that gives us more slots to work with. So in this episode, we're probably going to be trying to explore the rest of the office, see what we can't find. We're going to be going this way. Come here, you. Because there is a Picari, I think that's what they're called. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lurking around here. Not you. You're right there. Break it. Yes, good. Hurry up before we die. Okay. Alright. Going in here, there is a first aid kit. Gonna take that right away.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high-energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of Antiverse 2 appear to accelerate their growth immensely. It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event. It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
Coming up to one of these stations here, we can start getting food from them. They restock after a while, but they do cost money, so we will have to find a better, more permanent source of food.
I may soon need the facilities.
And while we're still hungry, actually, we're going to do this. Ooh, we got quite a bit here. So the Picari skull will make a helmet and a club. But we're going to use this. We're going to cook this meat here. We're going to select that. And we're going to select this. And the skull, I guess, can go in here for now. Oh, I should have organized the... I should have organized the blue stuff over here while we were waiting. But I guess it's fine for now. That's right, I just carved up a man. No need to be alarmed. Jar Jar vacuum. Pick up the vacuum cleaner. Oh! Oh, they have a lot more health. While we're away, we'll have the raw pest cook. Yeah, I know we can't bake a frying pan. That'd be very, weird, for sure. Moving on. Vacuum them up, vacuum them up. Coming over here, we have a cooking pot. We'll grab that actually, because that's very useful. Get the cooking scrap. Might as well get the stuff that's on this table. Grab the standing, right? We're gonna modify the base. Not really modify it, but make it easier to use or to visualize. So. It'll be fine right there. We'll just turn it on. Actually, we'll take off one of the hands here and put this on it. I know it says it's empty, but for now, it'll be fine. Take the money. We have to retrieve we have to open silo 3 to retrieve any power cells, which I'll be honest, it's gonna be a little harder, easier said than done. Almost said harder said than done, but I mean technically both are true. Actually, let's do this thing too. On the old shitter. Oops. Alright, perfect. All we are is just a little tired. Which, that's fine. I'm not really worried about that too much. You're coming with me. You're gonna be ammunition for the Bakari that's probably looking around here somewhere. Like that guy right there. See him? See him? You're going up that guy's butt.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Oh, cool, we got it. Nice. Don't worry, even if the knife is broken, it'll still do its job. Another precary drumstick and alien shot. But we are sorely damaged. We are really, really hurting. We'll take that glue. If we leave the meat just sitting idly by, not doing anything with it, it'll just turn into spoiled meat, which we can turn into bioscrap, which is useful. But I'd rather just like, use it for food and stuff like that. So we're gonna put that in there, and put this in there. Because we're good for now. If we need any more, we will run it. Okay, moving on. Actually, for real this time. I just wanted to take care of that guy because I didn't want him to be in the way. Sprint to level 2. Sneak past that guy. Ignore the carbuncle that's right there. Pretty much a harmless enemy that's not worth remembering in the slightest. And we unlocked this last time. But this elevator is active. We can use it. So we might as well, right? Okay. I think I read this yesterday. Yeah, I think we already did this stuff yesterday. Actually, we're gonna go back through here because it'll be easier to get to the place that we really want to go. Got the anti-meat. They should have called it anti-burst. Just call it anti-meat. We looked at that log earlier. For last time. Right there. Okay. Oh yeah. We got the this thing. Did he respawn? Because if he respawned, then I might just crack him open to kill him again. He did not respawn yet. Okay. Too bad drinking soda doesn't give you a bit of a caffeine boost. Try to work past it. We really don't want to tango with it yet. I believe. Oh yeah. Actually, we need to fight those robot guys. We need to get the card, but luckily for us, if we just go down here, press the elevator button. And we are now back down in the main lobby. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing, one of the things that we're going to be wanting to make is a crossbow. So we're going to want to research that. There's a table leg, a stapler, rubber band, and the pipe, I believe. Nope, plastic scrap pouch. We should already have the access for the makeshift arrow. Or bolt, rather. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, now heading back to the house, the home. Just gonna grab all the items in the key here. We're actually gonna start. We're also gonna go around the office a little bit more. One more cycle, just get as much pens as we can get. Okay. Oh, well, actually, we have a tape leg. But we should repair it as soon as we get it. Unless we have another one. We have another table leg. No. We should find one then. Perfect, first try. Nice. Let's just drop this so it doesn't use that one. Crossbow. Should have everything for it. Why isn't it not? At least let it be selected. Like it's like the recipe. Oh yeah, we're also gonna want to make this too. Perfect. Okay, we can make this. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. Okay. We need metal scrap for the bolts themselves, so like that. Take these. Here. Here's Max. And actually, also something that we're going to be doing is we're going to try to make the robots fight as many things as we can. That way, it takes less time to kill it. But now we have a means of long-range offense now. Even if it is just a pen to attach to a piece of metal, right? Or anything else. Let's do this. Oh yeah, every once in a while we will get these occasional storms and they open rifts, and sometimes they spawn enemies, sometimes they don't. I think. Perfect. Perfect. I'll actually start with this one down here. Because he's going to be the one that's going to be the most annoying to deal with. If you don't feel like waiting, you can take a broken knife or whatever, and just start hitting the recharge pad. And once you break it, it will wake up. So we can fight it and kill it. There. Okay. Now we complete our long and arduous task of fighting this guy and almost getting immediately floundered by his attack. What we're going to do is we're going to try to cart him around this whole area here. Not only are we getting the reload levels, but we're also probably getting accuracy levels too. Assuming that I don't miss, of course. As you can see, it is hurting him. It's just probably not doing a whole lot of damage. They do a shock attack that stuns. Took a wrong turn there. We gotta kind of keep him in our LOS, or else he will try to go back to his recharge pad. Hopefully we can get him at least almost dead by the time that the other one spawns. We can leave the loot here and it will still be here.
I can feel my blood sugar
Hey,
falling.
we got it. Look at that. Now let's go on talking. Let's go to the other guy. We'll do a bunch of damage to him before we lead him over to one of the peccaries. And something that I also want to do is I want to use the vacuum to get in a couple of free shots, maybe. That was it. It's practically almost dark.
Warning. Biological incursion detected. Please alert defense personnel.
A little bit of damage before we slowly lure him away to the peccaries and maybe even the pests, so we are back to a corner. Don't like that. I'm not sure if the laser hurts him. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I don't really know for sure. Oh well, I didn't want... know that did a lot of damage, but hopefully it did enough to make this easier. And now we're going to come over here to the pool area. We're going to kind of cheese him a bit by bringing him up here. He sort of will just stay there until we kill him or we run out of ammo or the thing breaks, whichever goes first. He did take a couple of hits from the Picari, so I hope that means he's a little bit closer to death than the last guy. It didn't take us too long to kill the other guy, but... And we did launch a couple of, pests.
Yeah.
We are dead. Or not dead. We're dead tired. But as long as we get this guy take it down. Oh, and it broke just in time too. Alright. Alright, I think our guy earned a nap. I think our guy earned a well-deserved nap. Let's go this way so we don't have to get attacked. And he even took up that carbuncle that was lingering around our base. That could have been kind of annoying to deal with.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary.
Slide down and sleep.
Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
And you get the Google your internet's not connected mini game while you sleep. Okay. We are well rested. Let's go get that other security bot CPU, and then we can make the keypad hacker. So this guy is right over here. We'll actually break him apart, because if we don't, we won't get a chance to later. Oh wait, huh? Did the CPU actually disappear? Oh, that sucks. Oh no, that sucks. That means I gotta fight a fourth one. What is this? Oh, we're filthy. Okay, we're okay. That's easy to deal with. Boom. Now we're clean. Even though we washed ourselves in dirty water. I thought I had a little bit more time at the very least. Maybe I should have grabbed it as soon as I thought. I guess it's fine though. Nope. The corpse of this guy is over here still. Break him. Break him. Perfect. Did we get the oil from him? Did I drop the oil? He did not.
Where's the bathroom?
Very weird. He did not drop a... Oh my god, he's back. He did not drop any oil, which is kind of interesting, because it's normally one of the things that they're supposed to drop when you break them. I have to risk my life for a bathroom break. That's so crazy. Don't come in here, Peccaries. I'm shitting. At least the Peccary has basic privacy. Go to that guy over there. And I guess the only thing that we got to do now then is to go back up to the top over here and see if that robot has responded. If not, then there's not a whole lot that we can really do. We kind of need that to move on. Okay, we are here, back in silo by silo 3. He is here. I kind of want him to be a little bit more damage. Okay, cool. He did respawn. Nice. We're gonna make sure that we don't deal with you. Perfect. That. Now we gotta break this one. Luckily, this guy is super easy.
I'm experiencing an insufficiency of food.
He'll be fine. Don't worry. You're not gonna starve in between the spots of death by the time we get there. up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? How's it going? Come over here so I can electrocute you to death. Get your CPU because I kind of need it. One of your fellow comrades did not have one, so unfortunately you drew the short straw on that one. I was gonna leave you alone otherwise. Make sure that you're still on the way of following me. Oh, okay, he walked over the puddle. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, doesn't matter now. This kind of worked out better. Because I can break in here. Perfect. Got the CPU. But no oil, I think. No oil, wow. Okay, going back downstairs. We are dirty again. But not dirty enough for our character to care. Oh yeah, we just unlocked the super. That's a very good item. Eat it. Okay. Grabbing the other CPU. We're gonna put this in there, put this in there. Let's do this for now. The first thing on the measure on the table here, we gotta take this glow stick. We need to discover this recipe for the glow stick. The controller, we're gonna do this. I believe it's a screw. The screws. This, and I believe this. Perfect. The computation brick, we need this, this, I believe this, and this. Nope, I was pretty close. And then we need to make this. I believe that, yeah, the LCD screen, we did this, 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 and not that. This. And then I believe we need just to look up one more thing here. Not the medium sign. Not the shock trap, although that is very useful. Controller. Oh, this thing. We need glass, this, and I think a coil. Nope. It was a computer chip the whole time. Okay, so starting with this, we're going to pin this so we can start making those. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. It doesn't matter. Now this, we're going to pin as well. So we're going to need bio scrap, which is in, not this one. We're going to need this guy. This guy. I don't think we need a power bench for this. We just need the one. And now we're going to unpin all the recipes. And they're just going to pin the ones that we need. The controller, the infrared emitter, and the LCD screen. So next we need this. We're going to need this for all three of them. This and this. This. The last thing that we need is the circuit boards. Starting with the LCD screen. Then the emitter. Then the controller. And now we just look at the keypad. And then we cropped it. Look at that. We have the keypad hacker now. We just equip it into this slot here. And we put all this stuff away. Unpin all the recipes because we don't really need to see them at the moment. We're going to recharge our vacuum before we start hacking away at things. And get some food because our guy is not feeling it. Well, that's working. We're going to start cooking some food. Boy. Up here. Give me this and this. Oh, for sparkling water? Oh, well, that's fine. That's on the Barbie. Perfect. Making the food. I wonder if I can add salt to this actually. Well, upsetting me. What does this do? It doesn't do anything. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, So now we're actually gonna take this off. I'm gonna take this off, and then we're gonna go get some water for it. Luckily, there's a water thing here we can use. I don't have the skill to put salt in a pot. That's very funny. We just let that boil, I guess. But while that is happening, we are going to be heading to Silo 3, finally. Oh, cool, you killed it. Thank you. That was very much appreciative. Oh, it's ethanol. Go back upstairs. I face the wrong way every time. Now we use the keypad. Oh god, one of these Exor guys. I don't really have any resources to fight him with, so... Leave me alone. Owie. Oh, we're stuck. We are super stuck. We died. But luckily we have a respawn point, and we don't lose any of our items, so that is good. We did meet a foul end. That is correct. We did meet the foulest of ends. Whoa, what was that? Are you going to attack the human in there? Oh shit. Ouch. He's not equipping the vacuum. That's what I want. We're going to have to kill this guy, unfortunately, because he won't leave us alone. Oh, he teleported behind us. Yeah. 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 We're hurt. We're hurt. Hopefully soon, but we are also about to be dead. We'll just let the bleeding succumb. We'll just succumb to bleeding. It's fine. Cool. He's dead. Now we're alive. When you die, your items do suffer a penalty, but thankfully the vacuum cleaner does not suffer that penalty because it's not the same item.
Scientist! Do not reignite the rift. There are abominations within. My brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear? If you will not stop yourself, we will. We
Well, unfortunately for you, there were some bandages in here you probably could have saved yourself with, you know? Oof. Okay. Alright, let's equip this hazmat suit. Next time, we'll be going in. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I will see you guys in the next part of this. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This has been Hypocritical Gaming, signing out.